Hey everyone, we are back with a mukbang. You know it's a mukbang. It's not a mukbang, bang, it's mukbang.
How do you actually type it though? It's in
Korean,
Korean, isn't it?
Yeah. So do you want to say what we got? This is more fish based and this is both vegetarian and fish. Yeah, this is duck.
Luckily enough we found somewhere that's enough.
I went through the suggestions you guys said, so what is it? Oh, it's got noodles!
Oh, it's got noodles as well. We did ask for cutlery but nothing came. Yeah, the topic basically I picked was like living out as a couple whilst still at uni. Yeah, if you're trying to actually live out together, then I think it's not hard when you're a student. I think it's much easier when you're a student compared to if you weren't students, let's say. Only because, yeah, for real. Only because they're having a roommate, innit, basically.
Yeah, so but roommate's fine.
Yeah, but you're splitting. No, I'm talking about the actual, like, moving out. Like, actually doing it is easy, innit? Like, you can. It's easier than if you weren't a student. Because if you weren't a student, there's not places like student accommodation, whatever. And all of that sort of stuff makes it so much easier to move out. Cheaper. And it's cheaper, yeah, exactly.
When we tried to move out, we looked everywhere for the cheapest places. Obviously living in London isn't cheap, so you have to be more cautious and mindful, because even going to the corner shop is going to be so expensive, ordering takeout is so expensive, everything was so expensive. Student finance don't cover the luxury life. If you want to have luxury life, you got to have money or have a job or have something, income coming in, not just student finance. I'm going to have a chicken and avocado one now.
Oh, I don't want to use a spoon, man. I think
you with your fingers?
Yeah. But
so as students, even moving in together, you're both students.
Yeah.
What the problem is with both of you being students, you both have to understand each other's stresses. If you don't understand each other's stresses, you're going to have loads of problems. I'm not a big fan on fish, guys, but today I am going to try some of the salmon stuff because I'm not having that much wasabi.
Why not? It's not that bad, babe.
What is this?
There's some sort of fried fish.
That looks good.
Obviously pick somewhere financially which is always going to be good, like affordable, and that's the first thing. Secondly, when you move out, I think like pick a place, yeah, that in my personal like experience, if you're students and that, pick a place that's big enough for both of you. Don't like go
cramped.
Don't go for somewhere cramped, because that's what's going to really like mess things up and you won't even realise. But when you're really close in a close environment with someone all the time, it's going to like things, it don't work out. Like you're gonna fight, innit? Basically, you're gonna fight. But
yeah, you're gonna fight.
Pick somewhere that's actually got enough space for both of you. You both have your own personal space in it, because that matters so much as well. When we came to this moving here, we basically thought about that. We need like two rooms. 2 rooms, or like we need.
But that was because of experience.
Or like different sections. You know what I mean? Like more, yeah, like something like it just makes it more roomy, more like everything is better for your mental being, man.
But it's not unhealthy. It's not. Don't think, oh yeah, my husband doesn't want to be next to me. It's an unhealthy relationship. We're around each other so much that being in separate rooms sometimes means a good thing. You know what I mean? So what do we do, or what should people do to stay in a committed relationship?
I can say from like personal experience, but like this might not be relevant for everyone. I think personally, like I've experienced this, and I think some other people like
may have.
Yeah. But like, there's always going to be this period, yeah, where you're going to fight, and like the relationship's going to go downhill, and it's that point where it's either you make it or you break it in a relationship. Because everyone goes through that point, yeah. But then it's like you can either give up.
People go through it.
Yeah, you can either give up or you just keep trying, and the keep trying bit is what actually saves a relationship.
I want to have some of this. What is this, ginger? Should put it on top of that.
I don't know if I'm supposed to, but anyway. That's a really nice fish little slice as well. But I think, yeah, there's gonna be a period where you're gonna fight and stuff, and like there's gonna be arguments. You gotta push through that, innit? And that's just a little patch, man. Everyone has that little patch, but that patch might come in like really small patches, or it might come in one massive patch.
In our situation,
it came as like a massive patch. So like,
oh, that big fat plane crashing.
It might not even be like if someone's done anything wrong. Like these patches might just be like you're just not working out because other factors, or like I don't know. There's just loads of, you know what I mean, Bob? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. See, I'm gonna say my point, but because he's been in the situation, it's so hard to explain your own situation. It is really hard. So more on an overall note. When you're with someone and you're committed to someone, and a marriage, a relationship, any relationship, you should be committed. Your mind and focus should be in that in the first place.
Oh yeah, that's,
you know
I agree with that.
But how he was saying like we had a rough patch. Our rough patch was a rough patch, and I know like we're emphasizing this a lot because we need you to understand that it's down to both of you now to, okay, we hate each other but still fighting for each other. Like that's what our situation was. And I realized that that's like love. I know that's so weird and so cringe, but like I wanted to probably get out of the situation, but I loved him so much that I knew that it wasn't just him, and vice versa, which made me want to stay. And you know what it is? Some people are too stubborn to look for room for improvement because they think they're perfect. One other way to stay into a committed relationship is just knowing that anyone can change and there is room for improvement, and you don't need to be such a little ditch about it or such a little about it. Like you can legit wake up the next morning and be like, I'm gonna change, you know? Okay, this one is a big one because this is for our younger audience, yeah? Is it right to be emotionally attached to someone, yeah, that you haven't met in real life? I know what you think, that's why I'm creasing. He's trying to say it in the nicest way possible.
I think that personally, like, you shouldn't really rely on someone that's a virtual thing. Only because like a virtual is a virtual and it's not reality. It's not like someone who's like you know them personally, a virtual person, but I mean someone who you haven't met in real life yet, or someone you're about to meet. You don't know when they're gonna change because you've never assessed that with your own eyes. Like
you've never even been in the position to be.
You've never been in their presence to know what sort of character they are, what sort of demeanor they have, what sort of like everything about them. Yeah, like there's one thing seeing someone, and there's one thing talking to someone online. Like
Mr. Ryhan here.
And chatting to them, you know what I mean?
Mr. Ryhan here was really good at the talk on the text. But he was a very shy guy face to face.
I'm gonna look for me through.
The emotional attachment, I do understand that with talking to people online, you can talk about your feelings and stuff. But sometimes it's also the benefit for the other person because the other person may also need to talk to someone, but they might not really care about you. It might just be a mental, emotional abuse thing that you're now putting yourself through. I'm not saying it is for everyone, because, for example, I met Umi the other day, yeah, and I used to talk to her just on social media, and I know that's a girl-to-girl thing, but I didn't know. Imagine she was a bitchy character or like this or like that, you know what I mean? So sometimes you do gotta meet in the end. You can't just chat and then be like, I'm in a relationship.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I know now, like, the whole dating thing and whole, like, relationship game has changed in the whole world, okay, because of social media.
Everything's changed, man. Like,
but you can't
people's
trust people
morals
online.
have changed as well,
Exactly.
man. But yeah, definitely, I think, guys, you should all watch out, like,
be careful with the internet, man.
Like,
be
seriously,
careful, it's so
like,
dangerous.
you just gotta be careful as well, man.
Your opinion on culture. Yeah, it doesn't need to be specific to everything, but your opinions.
Yeah, go.
My opinion is that I am cultural just because I don't show the internet the cultural side of me. I think I love Bangladeshi food. Ryhan knows I love Bangladeshi food. I order Bangladeshi food online even though I eat it every single day. So that shows so much. And I actually go to the ones that say Bangladeshi cuisine because I know the difference. But I feel like sometimes people can take it really out of context. You don't need to wear butter sandals at home to be Bangladeshi. You know what I mean? You can wear slippers. It doesn't make you white.
You don't have to just be freaking fish or whatever them stupid stereotypes are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like there's just so much around culture, and then it kind of misses the point because I love my culture. If someone was to ask about the Bangladeshi culture, we can say so much. But then we have people who think it's not enough. And that's the problem, because the internet, the world just thinks, oh, this person isn't doing it right, because there's no right way to embrace your own culture.
It's just whatever the majority are doing.
On Eid day, I wear my Asian clothing. I could wear dresses if I wanted to, long dresses, short dresses. Like, but I choose to wear Asian clothing. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. So I think everyone.
No, I don't wear Asian clothes. I normally wear tob in the morning, and then I just wear normal like clothes, but.
That's okay.
I think it's so good, like, to know your cultural, like, background and whatever, because like, at the end of the day, when you have kids, like, these cultural things that you learn also have some sort of like moral and like.
Yeah, morals is a big thing.
Like teachings and.
Because I know religion comes with that, but me and Ryhan, for example, I know this is such a small thing, yeah.
Like one of the shoes.
Yeah.
Me, yeah, personally, yeah, I don't like when I come home, yeah, I change my clothes because I don't like my outside clothes being in my. Inside the house, or like on my bed or whatever it is, yeah. So normally I change it for inside clothes. That's just me. I know I'm a bit weird, but Also, other things that I like to do, and I think this is maybe like an Asian thing, maybe, or
a cultural,
like a cultural thing. Like,
yeah.
Like I know Somalian friends, and that we were talking about this the other day as well. But like, when you come into your house, you take off your shoe, you walk in like with your socks on, with your bare feet. But I see certain people come into their houses and they'll just like wear like shoes and stuff, or like these muddy like shoes that they probably just stepped in poo in or something, and they come home in or something like that.
And that's
anyway,
something we don't do.
We got taught that from our parents, that oh yeah, come home, you take your shoes off, you go in, you know what I mean? And like certain people I know that haven't really been taught that. Some parents completely changed that, you know what I mean? Like what they did, what they had when they were growing up, they might think it was dumb.
Yeah,
and then they change it and they don't want to show it. But that's cool, like if you want to raise your kids like that, then yeah.
But I feel like his family are traditional, but they're not traditional. No, they're traditional, but for example, when we got married, his mum didn't take me back to his house and make me cut fish, because that's something in our culture. People, when you get married, you cut fish. For example, we didn't do that because his parents don't think anything around of it. They don't think of it like, oh my god, my newborn needs to cut the fish. So that's something because my parents didn't really care about me doing it or my brothers doing it or anyone, like I don't think now I'm going to pass that on to my children. Whereas I think if they put it onto me and I enjoyed the aspect of it, I would have.
His wedding thing, they've done a fish cutting thing quite recently as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
Huh?
What's your opinion?
No lie, I thought it was some sort of like, I didn't know that was.
It was really tribal, wasn't it?
Huh?
It was really like tribal, I feel like.
I don't know what it's all about, innit? Like maybe good luck or something. I don't know what it's all about. I don't know what it's about. No lie, I don't know what it's about. Grilling us like,
like you uncultured people.
No, I had fun.
Because I remember when I got married, 2 days before, they got the haldi powder and they put it all on top of me and that. And it wasn't because of, it was like a legit cultural thing, but I really enjoyed it. Like I was orange the next day, like, but I had so much fun, you know what I mean? If there was a meaning behind it, then there's something wrong with that. That's the problem.
No, but that's your religion coming into play though, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because of religion over culture. Anyways, we're going to end it on a positive note. Because we spoke about some deep stuff. The positive note was the food was so delicious.
The food was always good,
delicious.
like banging.
Banging.
I'm a very big sushi fan.
But I hope you did enjoy this mukbang. I love it. Mukbang. It's so nice to say.
We need a proper mic so we can do ASMR.
I'm so into mukbangs, by the way, if anyone doesn't know. That's why I make Ryhan sit. He don't like eating and talking.
I hate it because you know what I eat like, and everyone already knows what I eat like, and that's how I like to eat in my personal space. Same here, and I thought it would be okay to be comfortable in the camera before I got demolished. So now I eat like a mukbanger. But anyways, we hope you enjoyed this video. We're gonna get a bit messy now. We're gonna eat the rest of our food. Please make sure you like, share and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos. Bye.